At the end of last month, I saw Tame Impala in concert. Today, I'd like to talk about the concert and why people shouldn't hate on Deadbeat as much as they do. So first, the concert. I saw him, this is the third time I've seen Tame Impala. I saw him 2 times in 2019 at Boston Calling and Madison Square Garden. I was maybe 11 years old, 10 or 11. So getting to see him now, it was a whole trip, so much different than the first 2 times. But I honestly think I've seen maybe a dozen concerts in my lifetime, and I would say this Tame Impala show was the best one. The lasers were off the walls bonkers. The songs sounded amazing. Like just the whole orchestration, the way they set up the show, how the songs sounded different on stage than they do on the album. It was awesome. I can't recommend it enough if you can have the means to get out and see him. I get the feeling, so I've been, for some context, I've been a fan of Tame Impala since right around when he came out with Lonerism, which, for the record, is my favorite album of all time. He came out with Lonerism in 2012, and my dad, obviously I was too young to find him myself. My dad showed me him, and this was like an artist that me and my dad could bond over. And I think that a lot of people that, like me, found him in the Inner Speaker, the Lonerism, the EP era, back when he was doing more like indie rock stuff and less of like the Deadbeat type stuff. I think these people sort of tend to, for lack of a better word, beat on Deadbeat and some of the newer sound. And let me say, I got the hate. When the album came out in October of last year, actually it wasn't October, it was July of last year when he had dropped the first single, End of Summer. He had done an instant premiere on YouTube. I tuned in, I watched it live, and I didn't get it. I shut it off early. I didn't like it at all. And I continued to not really understand like the sound of the album. I thought it was weird, like acid house, a little too raw, not very like, didn't seem like there was a lot of thought put into it, right? But that, my opinion, completely got flipped onto its head when he played it live. So at the show, there was like a main stage, like a giant platform with the whole band, and then there was like a chute that cut through like the general standing area, and the chute led to a B stage where, I'll throw up a picture, there was like a big spotlight above him and like all of the DJ equipment that he used to record this latest album. And what he would do is he would play with the band on the A stage, play like a bunch of, say, Lonerism songs, current songs, slow rush songs. Then he'd run to the B stage and do a little set of the Deadbeat stuff. And like I just really wasn't excited to see it until he actually started to play the B set. Like, it was just insane how cool it sounded. And when I had finally come around to listening to Deadbeat for the first time when it had dropped, I knew for a fact, coming out of it, that my least favorite song was a song called Ethereal Connection. And that was one of the songs he played live. Now, I would say it's one of my favorites on the album, if not like maybe a top 20 song in his whole discography. It is so cool. Such a cool song to listen to, such a cool song to hear live. So yeah, that's just kind of my thoughts from a Tame Impala fan who I love Lonerism, I love Inner Speaker, love Currents. There's not a piece of music that he's released that I don't like. But when I had first listened to Deadbeat, I got the hate. But I offer, for anyone that doesn't love Deadbeat, I offer you to maybe, if you have the means to, go see it live. If you don't, look up the snippet of the concert of the Deadbeat stuff, because it is so cool. Highly recommend. It was a 10 out of 10 show. His opener, Steve Harrington, did great too. And yeah, if you guys agree with me, even if you don't, if you disagree with me, let me hear it down below. And like and subscribe and all that stuff. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.